You log into the ORCL database system and successfully execute these two blocks of code. Image: the Scott user has the select privilege on HR EMP. Which statement is true about queries by non-DBA users with the select privilege on HR EMP? Option A. All their queries display blanks for last underscore name and the true contents of the salary column. Option B. Only Scott's queries display the true contents of the salary column and blanks for last underscore name. Option C. All their queries display blanks for last underscore name and zeros for salary. Option D. Only Scott's queries display the true contents of the salary and last underscore name columns. Option E. Only Scott's queries display 0 for salary and the true contents of the last underscore name column. The correct answer is option A. In which 4 situations does the rmon duplicate command use the pull method? Choose 4. Option A. When the using backup set clause is used. Option B. When the set encryption clause is added before the duplicate command. Option C. When the section size clause is used. Option D. When the number of auxiliary channels allocated is less than the number of target channels allocated. Option E. When the using compressed backup set clause is used. Option F. When no auxiliary channels are allocated. Option G. When image copies are used for the duplicate operation. The correct answer is option A, C, D, E. Which statement is true about the Automatic Diagnostic Repository, ADR? Option A. Space used by the ADR can be limited to a user-specified value. Option B. Space used by the ADR is limited based only on the retention period. Option C. The retention period for the ADR is set based on the space limit specified. Option D. When the ADR reaches the space limit, it deletes incident dumps and metadata before deleting old core dumps. Option E. Manual purging of all types of ADR files is allowed. The correct answer is option E. Which 3 statements are true about the Automatic Database Diagnostic Monitor? Which 3 statements are true about the Automatic Database Diagnostic Monitor? Choose 3. Option A. It analyzes only those memory components of the database instance that are impacting performance. Option B. It determines the segments on which waits are occurring when the database has a high number of buffer busy waits. Option C. It analyzes the performance of the database instance based on the latest 2 AWR snapshots. Option D. It determines SQL statements that are performing poorly. Option E. It recommends implementing SQL profiles to generate better execution plans. Option F. It analyzes only the components and weights that are impacting database performance. The correct answer is option B, C, D,